stronger four. They can push, they can siege with the Morgana, poke with the Nidalee, and eventually the goal will be to find the opening for Sion to TP in and fight, while QG just simply want to split push with the Fiora.
A little bit strange.
Decision making. Speaking of which, Fnatic going for the Rift Herald here. Spirit's a little bit low, but he does manage to get himself healed up, and he does take care of it on the last hit, so he will... They do have the vision set up to be able to take this dragon, and we know they're prioritizing it higher than some other teams in this tournament, but they need to be able to take the kills first. TCT will flash after he throws down his Unbreakable. Febiven leaps the wall, but he is going to get exhausted and ignited, looking for DoMB still. Emperor's Divide will knock him back into Reckless and Spirit, and that's going to be first blood. Past 10 minutes on the clock, it's DoMB.
Febiven making a great Emperor's Divide, but the fight continues. Teleport coming down.
Comes right on in. Another teleport. There's the knockback. Buster shot on Reckless,
brilliant.
but Gamsu instantly gets the stun on TNT. He's almost out of this fight. Has to back away. Spirit's going down. Nice stun with the Braum, and they look for Noxia.
Unbelievable option. I really like the Victor into Azir matchup simply because Azir's Emperor's Divide doesn't really mean much in terms of denying Victor's damage, just because he can place it, you know.
Not making moves for this. Instead, they ping out for the Fnatic jungle, and there's nothing to take here but an inner turret and maybe a camp that hasn't even respawned yet on account of the weather. So, Swift takes a little bit more damage, but this dragon is grabbed by QG. Fnatic don't really want... This is going to be a tough one for them. If they manage to come back, they'll still have to face a game number 3 to try and make it to the finals, but V is going to try to take out Reckless here. You don't want to be that far forward with the help of TCT. He will do it. V picks himself up, his first kill of the game to make it 3-1, while Gamsu is in the mid, gets forced back by the explosive shot of TNT. Spooky Ghost out to slow him down, and so are the Azir minions, but V is knocked back into the tower, burns his flash immediately. Gamsu is going down, zombie mode activated. He's going in to try and take out DoMB, who takes a javelin to the face. The Azirs are coming in. Spirit gets the pounce. Can he get another? No, because V is here. Swift is tanking up the line, but it's going to be V going down. TNT backing away, dodges away from the spear. Swift is going in, manages to get the pick on the kitty cat, and now Febiven is a little low. Burning Agony, and Noxiac's got to run away. This Mundo is just so big, and 1Q would do it. Dodges the briefcase. Down goes Noxiac.
And in the end, the QG Reapers right now, that's what Yamato was talking on the desk, you know, Fnatic in the isolated 1-4, even though Misfortune wasn't there, it's not the ideal situation that they want.
Mercurial just to make sure he doesn't get caught too hard. I mean, Spirit, if someone sees him, oh my goodness, Noxiac, goodbye, another Chaos Storm for DoMB, and that's just hasn't thought it's something that he needed to take. Dragon, however, will be secured by Fnatic, just barely. The laser from DoMB almost sniped it away. Fnatic are trying to bail. TNT jumps in, gets a Shiv proc on this one, but they are out.
He thought about it too. He postured the wall. He's like, am I flashing over? TCT now caught out.
Yeah, we saw that happen yesterday. It didn't work out well, and Spirit goes in, gets the Zhonya's on. There goes the bullet time. He flashes away. A huge chunk of damage dealt to the QG Reapers, but Swift is there, and he's still Mundo. TCT will go down to Gamsu, however, who comes around the backside. Buster shot it away, but DoMB is isolated, and he's gonna get decimated. Knocked up, but Swift is there to try and save his life. QG, however, are just evaporating way too quickly. TNT will take out Reckless. Noxiac takes away with a sliver of health, but this Tristana is the real deal here. Gamsu running around. It's going to be Swift managing to take him down at the end of the day, and a 3-for-2 in favor of Fnatic, and that was a crazy fight.
There, you know, Yellow Star had it, but it doesn't look awful. They still looked like a force to be reckoned with, but here we go.
Spirit goes in, goes out, but he does manage to get his Zhonya's on and dodges every single ultimate. Gamsu comes to join the fight, but DoMB is doing a lot of damage, and Febiven is blown away by the ult from TNT, but won't go down. Finally will fall after the bomb explodes. Gamsu on the retreat path with Spirit right in front of him, but Gamsu may not make it out alive. Noxiac is going to try to save the day with a black shield. That's going to force the flash though, and he goes down as well. A leap in for TNT, gets the bomb onto Reckless, but they take out the inner tower, and they can keep pushing on the mid.
Febiven tried to stall out long enough for his team to get away by forcing everyone away, but he trades his own life for it as well as the inhibitor, and at this point, this is the QG Reapers composition speaking for itself. 37 minutes, 44 games. We said the meta is going to go quicker. There shouldn't be these elongated games. You shouldn't let the QG Reapers get to this point in the game where they are so comfortable in their 5v5, but Fnatic have failed to make decisive choices.
And they are reaping the benefits right now. The QG Reapers, meanwhile, will be grabbing themselves a win to take this one all the way to game 3. But they want some more kills on the board before they can make it happen. A double kill for the Tristana. Grab the last turret. Inhibitor goes down. 38 minutes in, we got a series.
And I feel like as soon as we kick it back over to the desk, the first thing out of Marcel's mouth is going to be Nidalee. Spirit and Swift. Second thing's going to be Mundo. Spirit and Swift, historically, I mean, this is a rivalry again that goes back to CJ Antis versus Samsung Blue.